Hello Cancer, welcome to your February 2024 Love Tarot reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Today we're going to dive into your love messages, Cancer, and I've gone ahead and pulled your spread already. I shuffled the deck. I thought it would be the faster thing to do to just get it all prepared for you guys. And we're going to start off today by pulling some astrology cards to tune into who you are dealing with here. This could be the person on your mind's sun, moon, or Venus sign. It could be their rising sign as well. And this is just to give you some extra confirmation if this reading is for you today. Always use your discernment. These are general readings and they are not meant to resonate with every single person. So firstly, we have Saturn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius here. What other signs are showing up here strongly, Spirit? We have the house 2, which is Taurus. Let's get 2 more. I'd love to hear where you guys are tuning in from today, Cancer. Drop me a comment below. We have another Cancer energy. 2 Cancers in a relationship. If anyone knows what that's like, do spill in the comments section. That would be a lot of emotions. We have Jupiter. Okay, so that could be a Sagittarius or perhaps a Pisces as well. So as I'm tuning into your cards here, I also wanted to remind you guys that I do have private offerings in the description box right below. If you'd like to work with me one-on-one, I do have my new offering called From Anxious to Thriving, which is an 8-week one-on-one coaching program where you elevate from repetitive relationship dynamics into a space of wholeness, self-confidence, and magnetism. You can also find my private tarot readings down below as well. So starting off strongly today, we have the 8 of Swords. I say that with a bit of sarcasm because the 8 of Swords can be one of those cards where we feel very trapped in our mind. We feel very anxious. We feel very overwhelmed. And usually the root of this truly is our thinking. So something that you are thinking about currently, Cancer, perhaps as it pertains to this relationship, is causing stress. So take a load off. Not all is as bad or dark or cloudy as it may seem in your mind right now. I feel like in the recent past, with the 7 of Pentacles showing up, this is a situation that could have put you more in waiting mode, or your investment that you had offered into this relationship perhaps did not pay off in the way that you wanted it to at the time. So there's a lot of sitting, waiting, and observing, and wondering whether or not the fruits of your labor will manifest. Now, how you've been showing up in this connection, I feel like you have pulled your energy back here with the Page of Swords, because this is an energy connected to distance and observing from afar. And I think that your person is actually mirroring this because they are showing up in this connection as the 4 of Swords. So something about them makes me feel right now like they're tired, like they're exhausted, like they could just be putting a pause as they recalibrate their own energy. This person could be, for some of you, going through a major loss at this time. I heard death of a mother, death of a father. This could be a relationship that was this is only going to be for some of you, it's very specific, but this was a very strong relationship for this person. And even if they didn't have a strong connection with them towards the end of their life, it had a very strong impact on their psyche. So this person actually, I feel for many of you, is taking a breather away from this relationship. But for many of you, this will be someone who is actually grieving something really, really big aside from this connection. Now, I feel like with the 3 of Pentacles showing up in your reading today as the positive thing about this connection is the fact that when you get together and put your minds together, you are a very strong team. So there is something showing up in your reading today that shows me that when you come together with your minds and with your hearts and you're working together to solve a problem, it's like you feel on top of the world. It's a very, very strong, and I'm hearing non-mimicable. I know that's probably not a word, but you can't mimic the amount of like the work ethic that you guys have together. It feels really good to be in each other's presence when it comes to work environments and actually getting stuff done. And with the Judgment card here, which is very interesting, as the weakness, it almost feels like there are some hidden resentments that need to be aired. The weakness here with Judgment is not being fully accepting or not being fully honest with each other about perhaps some of the things that have been weighing you down or things that have been shoved to the back of the closet. So I am feeling like on a practical level, you guys are really good. But when it comes to voicing or airing out these underlying tensions, this could be something that the relationship really needs to work on. Now, Ace of Pentacles as the biggest obstacle right now. The Ace of Pentacles, especially when I look at this card, it resembles this golden opportunity in front of you, this golden opportunity of growth, of connection, of relationship, right? And of course, with the Mountain in the distance, it's not going to be without its challenges, but there's a situation here where you do have a lot of camaraderie, of friendship, of the capacity for teamwork, and yet one or both of you is choosing not to fully invest or claim the golden opportunity here. So I'm curious, why that is. It could be because this person just genuinely does not have the energy right now. But I do feel like with strength as the purpose of this connection, that you're both learning how to overcome your internal obstacles and also find a lot of strength and willpower within the context of this relationship. So this could be learning how to channel your anger or channel the things that you are struggling with when it comes to like overreacting with one another. Like, do you overreact, or are you able to calm your nervous system down and become more strong within yourself, more capable of taming your inner demons? So I think that this relationship has taught you both a lot about taming your inner demons and becoming more spiritually strong over your ego. Now, what's interesting about how you view them and how they view you is you're viewing them as the king and they're viewing you as the queen. So there is this mutuality. Both of you respect each other's power. You're viewing them as someone who is very fiery, very passionate, very leadership oriented. Like, you could view this person like they are truly like your man or your woman. They're your partner. You really look up to them. You really respect them. And I feel like they really respect you too. They respect your mind. They see you as someone who's very firm, very clear. I almost said queer, so you could be that as well. But they could also see you as someone that is kind of icy and that knows their boundaries. And I feel like what's interesting about the near future, Cancer, is like you're not even going to understand how good it's going to get for you, because the Nine of Cups is a wish fulfilled. So in your love life, you are stepping towards a time of radical fulfillment. And this is going to be something that could come out of the blue and something that really ticks off all of your boxes and hits all of your wishes. So regardless of what happens in this situation, whether or not you're able to be a team with this person and graduate to the next level or take this relationship to the next level, you're going to have a lot of happiness here, and it starts from within and it's going to radiate outwards. Now, Queen of Pentacles as your best approach. The Queen of Pentacles is all about her bag. She is nurturing, she is wise, she is intelligent, she is discerning. So right now, this is how you are meant to approach your love relationships, to focus on prioritizing the things that you really value and getting more solid and stable within your finances. This is actually going to improve your relationships as well. So I wanted to pull you guys a yes or no card to a specific question that you have in mind. So pull up a yes or no question right now and let's pull an answer for you guys for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Regardless of whatever anxieties you guys are going through right now with the Eight of Swords, I love how this just came out, because it does feel like out of the blue, there is something really major shifting for you. This is a yes for me, and it's fast-paced energy, and it's going to bring justice to your situation, balance to your situation, and a lot of happiness. So I'm going to link the extended below, and in that reading, we're going to go into this King of Wands, truest feelings, their hidden feelings, their intentions, their next move, channel messages from them, and the outcome. And I wanted to pull you guys just one more Moonology card here. Feel guided to do that. Work through your fears. Yeah. 8 of Swords. What are your biggest fears right now, and why are you holding on to these? What are these fears rooted in? And how can you redirect your energy or redirect your mind into gratitude versus spiraling into this negative state again and again? Our emotions always have something to teach us, and I feel like you're in this phase right now where you're really deepening into maybe the root of some of these fears for you. So I will link the extended as well as my private offerings in the description box below, Cancer. Drop me a comment if it resonates with you, and I'm sending you guys so much love. Bye for now.